there, if we haven't met yet, my name's Sarah and I'm the mom next door. Today I'm coming to you from my kitchen to talk about how to organize Tupperware. I don't know about you, but for years I've tried tons of different techniques to organize my Tupperware. I've tried drawers and cabinets and lids on and lids off and all kinds of things. And I finally feel like I have a strategy that really works. The change I made that's made the biggest difference is I replaced all of my mismatched Tupperware with one set of Tupperware, and not just a matching set, but a set where every piece is the same size. That might sound a little crazy if you're anything like me, because for years I've loved having every different size and shape of Tupperware. It was kind of satisfying to have leftovers or some item to store and you just have like the perfect shaped container for it. What I've found to be even more satisfying is opening up my cupboard and seeing my Tupperware perfectly stacked, perfectly matching. And every time I open my fridge, I see Tupperware nicely stacked in there as well, instead of a mishmash of shapes and sizes. I do like to store this Tupperware with the lid on, and because of that, I can't fit quite as much Tupperware in my cupboard. But that's okay. I really realized I don't need as much as I thought. I ended up buying 2 boxes of this Ello glass Tupperware. It's from Costco. You can also get it on Amazon. I'll put links below. I love this Tupperware. It's my favorite. I love the function, the color, everything about it. You might be wondering, how practical is it to have all of your Tupperware the same size? Well, let me tell you, when we have leftovers, or if I have something I need to put into Tupperware, I put it in, and either it's the right amount, or I have some extra space left, but that's okay, or it doesn't quite fit and I use more than one. This actually works out really well. There's some benefits to all of those situations. If I have a small amount of leftovers and the Tupperware seems kind of overkill to use that big piece, well, the benefit of that is that it doesn't get lost in the back of the fridge. Every time I use those small Tupperware containers, they would get pushed to the back and never to be seen again until it was something unrecognizable. That just doesn't happen when I use these bright colored, bigger size Tupperware. If I have leftovers and there's too much to fit in one Tupperware container, then I'll use another, or I'll use as many as I need. The benefit to that is this is a really great serving size if I'm having soup or casserole or leftover dinner. So what I end up with is a couple different Tupperware with leftovers in it, and they're all the perfect serving size, so I can just grab one and go. So regardless of whether I had too much, too little, or just right, it really ends up being just right. I will admit, I do have some of these little Pampered Chef glasses. I store these without the lid on. I just stack them and store them because I rarely use the lids for these. I love these for dips, sauces, snacks, all kinds of things. But what I use it for is usually as a little bowl and not so much as a storage container. Once in a while, if I do have a very small amount of something, I'll use it with the lid and I'll use it as my storage container. But I have noticed when I do that, it gets pushed to the back of the fridge and forgotten about. So by putting things in that bigger Tupperware container, it ensures that we actually eat what's in there. I hope you found this minimalist inspired approach to organizing Tupperware helpful. I would love to know your tips, your questions, maybe even your fears of trying out this approach. Post in the comments below.